Hey there, space fans. We've got some exciting news and a bit of drama from NASA about their ambitious Artemis lunar exploration program. Buckle up because this one's a roller coaster. Just recently, NASA Administrator Bill Nelson was put in the hot seat by Senator Jeanne Shaheen during a May 23rd hearing. She grilled him about the eye popping costs of the Artemis missions and suggested that maybe it's time for an independent review. We're talking about NASA's Office of Inspector General, estimating that each of the first four Space Launch System Orion launches will set us back a cool $4.2 billion. Nelson was quick on his feet, defending the program. He said contractors are penalized if they don't meet performance standards. Plus, NASA's leaning heavily on commercial partnerships with fixed-price contracts, especially for the human landing system. Smart move, right? But Shaheen didn't stop there. She wanted to know if NASA had thought about bringing in an independent review board, like they did with the James Webb Space Telescope. Nelson wasn't having it, though. He said, "We are constantly having other eyes on Artemis, including reviews by the OIG and the Government Accountability Office." He reminded everyone, "The fact is, when you go to the moon in order to go to Mars, it's hard." Now, here's where it gets really interesting. NASA officials have been feeling the heat from all the scrutiny on Artemis. Their latest OIG audit on the readiness for Artemis 2, which is set for launch in September 2025, caused some disruptions. But Nelson assured everyone, despite the technical hiccups, "We don't fly until it's ready." And what about Artemis 3, scheduled for September 2026? This mission aims to be the first crewed lunar landing since Apollo, combining elements of Apollo 9, 10, and 11. Nelson emphasized that it's a tough mission, and success hinges on SpaceX having their Starship lander ready. But here's the kicker. Nelson's careful use of "if" when talking about the Artemis 3 landing raised some eyebrows. Even though SpaceX has been hitting its milestones, NASA officials are worried the Starship lander might not be ready in time. So, they're considering backup plans for Artemis 3. At a lunar surface science workshop on May 23rd, Mike Seraphin, the Artemis 3 mission manager, confirmed that the goal is a human lunar return, but he also said they're working on what-if scenarios, just in case things don't go as planned. One critical test they're watching is a propellant transfer between two Starship vehicles set for next year. So what does this all mean? It's a high-stakes game of space exploration with a lot riding on each mission. But one thing's for sure. NASA is pushing the boundaries to get us back to the moon and beyond. Stay tuned, because the journey is just getting started. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest updates on our adventures in space.